Heather Slusser here with the University of Wisconsin-Madison Division of Extension. Today I am joined by Dr. Sandy Stuttgen, who is going to talk with us about the fact sheet she helped co-author, Are You Worried About COVID-19 Transmission to and from Animals? Thank you for your time today, Dr. Stuttgen.
Thank you, Heather. To begin with, I want to remind everyone that the COVID-19 situation we find ourselves in changes day by day, and we will continue to learn more as the pandemic evolves. For the most up-to-date information, visit the sites listed on our fact sheet.
What is a livestock farmer's exposure risk to COVID-19?
COVID-19 cannot suddenly show up on your farm. A person becomes infected through viral-laden droplets in the air or droplets that contaminate surfaces. Exposure risks for most farmers are likely lower than others, as many farmers work by themselves, they work outside, or they are 6 feet away from others. With that said, however, we are still concerned about farmers. The links referenced in the fact sheet describe how to protect yourself and others. Farmers do have exposure to the broad family of coronaviruses that cause common animal diseases. But these viral cousins, if you will, are different from COVID-19. At this time, we know there is no resistance for any human to COVID-19 from previous exposure to animal coronaviruses.
Is COVID-19 transmitted by food?
Undoubtedly, folks have been hearing of some meat or dairy plants delaying or slowing their processing because their workers were sick with COVID-19. There are numerous scientific reports that indicate, to the best of our knowledge at this time, that animal-derived products do not carry COVID-19. Whether that be milk, eggs, beef, or pork, there is no current data indicating that COVID-19 can be transferred from food or food packaging.
Can you get COVID-19 from your animals, or can infected farmers spread it to their animals?
At this time, the American Veterinary Medical Association reports that there have been no cases of pets or livestock becoming ill with COVID-19 in the United States. There's also no evidence at this time that domestic animals, including pets and livestock, can spread COVID-19 to people. The USDA Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service has issued a report about a tiger in New York that contracted COVID-19 from its handler. Veterinary research is underway to understand if and how different animals could be affected by COVID-19. Call your veterinarian when your animal is showing signs of illness. Make sure to tell him or her if your animal was exposed to a person sick with COVID-19. The USDA and Centers for Disease Control are not recommending routine testing of animals for COVID. After their examination of your animal, veterinarians who think the animal should be treated will contact state animal health officials, and then together, your vet will work with public and animal health authorities to decide whether samples should be collected and tested. Thank you for this opportunity to talk with you today. And remember to check trusted resources for up-to-date information, including the UW-Madison Division of Extension, the Center for Disease Control, the American Veterinary Medical Association, and the USDA Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service.